Hi there. Welcome to another episode of our Vintage Heritage Cinemas of Hamilton episode. Today I'm going to talk about a building that sadly does not exist. It was torn down in about 61, and that was the Grand Opera House. Much like Toronto had one, we had one here as well. A rather elegant structure. If you look it up in the archives, you can see some rather wonderful photos of it. It was a very large scale opera house, constructed at the end of the Victorian era, 1880 approximately. And what I'm standing in front of is actually its neighbor. It's the remains of, as you can see here, if I just turn a bit, this brick wall behind me is the remains of what was the Tivoli Theatre, which was next door to the Grand Opera. And the Grand Opera, what happened is, as we had entered the early 20th century, the vaudeville era, the sort of popularity of the opera house declined a bit and switched over to actually cinemas, where it became the Grand Theatre, until about the 1930s, early 1930s, when it became the Granada Theatre. And then in approximately about 1954, it was renamed as the Downtown Theatre. So people around probably in the 1950s would have known it as the Downtown Cinema Theatre, as they called it. And in its place now is a strip plaza mall, so I can't really show you, unfortunately, any of the original foundations or anything, but it would have been next door to me. There was also a hotel which charged, I believe the rates when I looked them up were something in the range of maybe $1 a night. And the theater was interesting. The grand piano was pulled out of that before it was demoed, and that is in Hamilton Place now, where you can go and see it.